Alright guys, hello. So in today's video, it's going to be very different from my normal videos. This is a lot more like raw and emotional and genuine. It's not like my typical happy-go-lucky, woohoo, fun videos. This is just an extra video for the week, so if you guys want one of those, that'll be up in like 2 days, so don't worry about it. This is an extra one and not a normal one for that matter. This is inspired by Sarah Bell's A Letter to My 18-Year-Old Self. She did this video yesterday and I watched it in a public Starbucks and I literally I was tearing up. I would have cried way harder if I was at home by myself, but I don't know what about that video or what about doing this makes you cry, but it does, and it's almost therapeutic. I don't know, I originally made one for myself to my 16-year-old self, and it made me cry when I wrote it, and I really just don't know why, because I look back at that stuff and I've grown from it and stuff, and I don't feel that way really about any of that stuff at all anymore. And it made me cry. Originally, I wasn't going to make this into a video, I was just gonna do this for myself, but then I kind of thought about it, and Sarah's video really helped me, so I thought maybe this could help some of you guys. I know I'm 18, it's only been 2 years, but a lot has changed in the past 2 years. I've moved out, I've experienced a ton of stuff, I've really grown up, and a lot has just changed. So yeah, I thought I would do this video for you guys. Again, this is really raw and the most open video I think I've done with you guys. So yeah. I hope I don't cry during this. I did kind of tear up when I was writing this, I'm not gonna lie, but I don't know, I don't think I'll cry, so we'll see. Dear 16-year-old self, you're currently a sophomore in high school, your favorite year of your public school years. You're getting really into positivity, which is something I love about you, but remember, it is okay to be sad or unhappy. It's life and it happens. You have a lot of things that you haven't dealt with yet through your whole childhood that you'll get the pleasure of dealing with in the next year, but once you do, you'll feel so much better. If you have anxiety, just take your meds. You'll wish you did later on. Don't let it control you. Stop being so stubborn. Still stubborn. You're also very focused on YouTube, which is amazing, as it will be a huge part of your life and by far your favorite part of your life. Keep working hard, but remember to give yourself time to relax and hang out with people. Give yourself time to breathe. You'll regret becoming less social, but at the same time, focus mainly on your core group of friends, as they'll be the only ones who truly matter. You have less time left of high school than you think, which will really make you happy. This year will be a big friend change for you, but your absolute best friend is there to stay. Make sure to let your friends know how much you appreciate them for helping you film, listening to your problems, venting about boys, laughing at stupid jokes, and going on excessive sushi runs with you. Speaking of boys, you're going to fall in love and get your heart broken. Breakups happen for a reason and people will change overnight. Recognize that just because you wouldn't hurt someone doesn't mean they wouldn't to you. You don't know people as well as you thought you did. Again, people will change and you both only deserve the best. With that being said, no amount of crying apologies months later should ever be able to persuade you into going back to something you know isn't good for you. Accept the apology and move on without them. You'll look back and deeply regret it if you don't. Wish them the best, appreciate it for what it was, and don't become extremely guarded and even more stubborn, because not every boy will suck. In fact, you'll meet much better ones later on and be much happier. You're going to become close to some of the best friends you've ever had through YouTube. Tori, Danielle, Molly, everyone. You're going to travel a lot, take a ton of pictures and videos because you'll be so happy to have them to look back on. Even if you're being annoying, I promise it's worth it. Spend time with your parents, forgive them, call your aunt more, read Girl Boss, it will change your life. In high school, you're going to feel alone at parties. Remember that just because you don't care about what everyone your age is talking about doesn't mean there's something wrong with you. You are pretentious because you don't care what everyone has to say when they're gossiping about their best friend in the other room. You're not what others call you. If you are truly happy or staying home to work on your videos, do it. You'll have plenty of time for way better parties down the road. Don't worry. Stay true to yourself and only focus on what you care about. Learn to only talk about things that matter, your goals, things you love, people you love, what your friends love, who your friends love, etc. Gossip is not important and never leads to anything good. You'll have falling outs with friends at the most inconvenient time, and you never could imagine any of that happening. But be the bigger person and apologize. Neither person is ever fully at fault. It's not worth losing the friendship over when you're all good people. The little dream you had of moving to LA senior year will happen if you really work for it to happen. You're going to be happier than you could have ever imagined. People from home will continue to be rude for no reason. Remember that as soon as you leave, literally none of that will matter anymore. You'll become completely insane in the best way. You'll be surrounded by a way better group of friends, a way better environment, and a way better team of people who believe in you because you believe in yourself. You're going to meet so many people that you adore and even get a really cute puppy. It's insane how different your life will be 2 years from now. Work hard and love life and be happy and do things you're passionate about. Think positively and don't let anxiety take over. It will all work out. You have so much to look forward to. Good luck. Okay, so I didn't really cry. Kind of teared up, but yeah, that's just kind of like what I wrote to my 16-year-old self, and just things that I knew at 16, but I wish I would have listened to more. It would have just made life easier, but then again, you learn, you live and you learn from life experiences and stuff. If you are in high school and you feel like really like out of it, and like you don't have a group, even if you have a ton of friends, like I by no means was bullied, I by no means didn't have any friends or anything like that, but I still never felt like I was really supposed to be there. I don't know, I don't really know how to describe it. I just wasn't really interested in the things that they were interested in and stuff, which that's fine. It doesn't make them wrong, doesn't make you wrong. It's just like, that's just kind of how it is. Just know that life gets so much better after high school, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video and got something out of it. Again, if you guys aren't really into like more of these personal videos and you're more into like the funny ones, new one will be coming on Sunday. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you soon. Bye!